one's not capped at all.
No, they had, that was on the end, so they pretty much worked from the middle towards, you know, like this here, you know, this was where they had started like cleaning out the debris nest. That's why I got it all tested to see if these open cells were
So these are okay
moisture
though?
content. Oh,
But
yeah.
you know because they're not leaking out.
Yeah,
Like
like that, you know, you can take them, they don't come out for that reason, but I had them tested with refractometer.
They look cool.
Yeah, I took samples out of different cells, you know.
So beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where the bees were had capped it and to store it for the winter, and they were working on it. But we robbed them before they were done, huh?
Well, sometimes it just get a little slow.
They were they were too slow for us.
They had a lot of nectar on there. They had a lot of honey to process. So, you know, they maybe not so slow as they just had a lot to do.
Right. All right.
We're gonna get started. Let's go there.
That's almost. The smell is just incredible.
Yeah, when you get this extractor going, that's when it's really gonna smell good in here.
All right, Emma. Let's do it.
Make sure this bucket's gonna fit under there.
You smell this, Ron? You smell this?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That's pretty cool, man. They're amazing creatures.
Just jab it on there, that way I can pivot it around and everything. Start cutting the cappings off so we can extract it. Just want to go nice and slow so you don't tear the comb up. That's incredible. God. Make your mouth water.
Got some toast ready for us?
Yeah, right? Some biscuits.
Take off some.
See those
Did you
there?
put the caps? Will you put the caps in the extractor too, or that's just lost?
I let them drain by, no, that's not lost. I just let them drain by gravity. I leave them there over the strainer. Time takes care of that for me. And rather than mess all this up, I'll just take the cap and scratcher here. Knock that off.
That is unbelievable. It is so good.
It's kind of a tedious job here because you don't want to get in too big of a rush or you just tear too much of the comb up too far down. And the bees take a long time to rebuild that. It takes a lot of resources too. So
basically, you'll leave that comb intact so they can use it next year?
yes, this comb was drawn out in 2007.
Oh, so they used that, they built that comb in 2007?
Yes.
And how many years can they use the comb?
That's debatable. I mean, there's some beekeepers that they never, you know, get rid of their comb, but it's best if you really want the pure flavor of varietal honeys to to just take your comb out of use after a few years, you know, because it'll start getting darker, travel stain and stuff. So if you do that, you get more of the true flavor, especially if it gets dark. It'll pick up some of that darkness. This is a nice light honey, as you can see, so this comb wasn't dark at all. So
So when the comb starts getting dark, that'll start affecting the honey.
it can, flavor-wise as well as color-wise.
Get the
Especially-
honey just oozing out of that.
Especially if you ever had the queen up there and laid any, then you've got cocoons and stuff like that that build up in there, and that can do it too.
The close-ups are crazy.
That's just like
Ooze.
oozing out.
Yeah, this was a little warmer, it even cut off better. Makes it a little harder to extract too. It's been inside here. Okay. It'll take me a while to get 4 of them done, you know, before I can spin it. If I try to spin it with just one of them on there, that extractor will walk across the room here. Yeah. But
Make mead.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, we gotta make mead. That's what we gotta do with some of the honey. We're like Vikings. So that thing can spin 4 at a time?
Yes.
And then we'll all have shots of honey.
If y'all gonna drink it all up, and then I don't know if I'm gonna make the 100-pound quota or not.
Can you fudge that number a little more?
Yeah. I think we're gonna be over that anyway. We've still got 2 supers on the hive.
How are they looking at you checking recently?
Yeah, I looked at them just earlier this week, as a matter of fact, and they're doing a better job on them since I got this off. That was why I was kind of anxious to get this off, you know, so they could work on
Concentrate
the
on
other.
that other one.
Yes.
That's definitely.
You're gonna want like the above shot for this. So you'll see it
Yeah.
like spitting out.
Okay, it's all clean in there right now, so as soon as I start spinning it here, it will start slinging it out and it'll just look like pearls, you know, on the side of the extractor here. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This only happens once each extraction. Here it comes. Get my hand out of the way.
Oh, you smell that?
Smell is so
Yeah,
great.
just knock you out. Yeah, after about
Crazy.
3 hours of this at home, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, these will flip. So I'm gonna blow the comb out on the other side. Type of extractor here, I gotta flip them back and forth, so it slows you down a little bit. move this thing up under here, right? Let it roll. That's a nice looking honey there, nice and light.
Mm,
Jake, let's get that one. Thank you.
it's an amber.
Did you tip it ever, or is it slanted now?
I don't do anything with it now. It'll just run out naturally and I'll just keep on going. At the end, I tip it. Take a spatula and go through that whole thing. It's like, you know, look at the bowl basically.
And so
with
then
the spatula.
it strains, the little bits of comb strain out there.
Yes.
And in the bottom, then we have
Right.
perfect honey. And then Honeygate, the sequel, comes from the bottom.
Right. When we bottle, we use that Honeygate.
And then we bottle from that. Right?
It's crazy.
Me too. Get back to work so I can keep this going. Yeah, normally at home I put this stuff out on the back porch for a while and just let the But then they heat that stuff to 150 degrees so it'll go through those filters
Killing
and
it.
everything.
Killing
Right,
it.
exactly.
This reminds me of when I